Well, here's the Indian as it sits today, but it didn't always look like this. Hammer bought this bike from Steve, a guy he met on the Back Talk forum, and he drove all night to Georgia to Hank Young's shop to get it. He took it out to Stevenson's Cycle in Wayne, Michigan, where we proceeded to pull it apart. As you can see, it started out pretty damn stock.
There we go.
Steve took care of the engine and the driveline, and the rest went out to Fabricator Kevin.
Boys and girls, well, you know, we're getting ready to do this thing. That's what it's all about. We know the rules. We've only had a couple items to come in. And this motherfucker's got to finish it, or we are going to be highly disappointed. You're going to finish it on that bike, no excuses. One way or another, I don't care if you show up on Friday. It's got to happen, and we will never call you half trailer queen. We'll call you
Sunday
like goddamn adrenaline or whatever it says on your bike. You know, we'll call you whatever you want if you make it there. Nat Ross. F-bomb from Phoenix, Arizona, riding this fine piece of technology right here. CB250 from the year of 1979, the year of my birth. Quite a good year indeed.
That was faster.
Oh no, I'm full of shit. She's riding that GPZ 550. I'm dumb. Sorry, she's number 14. She rocks.
What's the movie about?
It's evidently it's about the Stampede or something I'm interviewing. What motivated you guys to want to be in the Stampede?
Because I said, guys, we're doing the Stampede this year.
You seem pretty hardcore, and I know you're pretty hardcore. Yeah, I got to stand this far away just to see you. This is fucking weird. So don't try to be no way. Hang on, I'm learning how to work this thing. Oh, right on. Okay. Yeah, I was like the extreme close-up.
Extreme close-up.
All right, so you said that this is the way it has to be done, and you just followed suit because you're the grimy bastard and you know what's up.
That's right.
Excellent. Excellent.
You know, once they get their own idea. That's their idea. Yeah. It's my idea.
Well, it's her idea, so I think we better run with it.
Better go with it.
All right. And what do you think? You just along for the ride, or what the fuck, man?
Along for the ride.
Just along for the ride. So you can do it. Are you going to beat their asses over here? You going to show them how it's done? The voice of experience, the Elder Davis, going to put it down?
Davis here.
Well, is that how it's going to be?
That's how it's going to be.
All right, what do you think about that, Ricky?
What?
What do you think about that?
What?
About the fact that the Elder Davis is going to lay it down. Are you going to beat these guys, Ricky, or are they going to take you down?
It don't matter. Ride hard, run free, refuel and repeat.
Oh man, that's all we needed to see right there. All right, Mr. Eric, what do you have to say? You're my official crew here. What do you have to say? Why are you doing this?
I'm riding for leprosy.
He's riding for all of the lepers of the world.
I think leprosy in this country has really gotten out of control, and I want to bring it to people's attention.
Thank you, Eric. We all appreciate that. At the Leprosy Foundation.
I'm just glad to help.
Indeed. So, Mac, why are you doing this? Why do you ride all the way from
Everybody
fucking
told me I
Maryland?
couldn't do it, so I'm gonna do it.
And he's gonna show them motherfuckers who's boss.
2,700 miles. Right there.
Attaboy. He's already deep on it. Don't take this guy as a joke. Let's move on. These are our friends Keith from Santa Barbara and his righteous old lady. High five for the camera. Bang!
Great meeting you there.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, okay, they come to hang out with us, and that's cool. And there's Johnny Beans, the coon ass, the 17th, the man, the myth, the legend. What do you have to say for the folks at home, Mr. Coon ass?
Fuck you!
Fuck you! That's right, that's right. Coon ass, why are you doing this shit? Don't you got a fucking hobby or something?
Nope.
You know? All right, old boy's kicking his shit. Let's see how this is gonna work out. It's live on pay-per-view. Oh, get some! Woo! For the folks at home. Man, he started that shit in like 3 kicks. I dude. You're a cheating son of a bitch, but you know I like nothing but love. All good, man. All right, dude.
The first problem we encountered was kind of a death wobble on the front end of the Indian. Fabricator Kevin determined it was caused by the powder coating wearing and the bolts loosening up.
I thought it was the tape.
Yeah, I should smack this tape right in the end.
The Indian suddenly died on the interstate for some strange reason. We tinkered with it a bit and started back up. Here's where things went downhill a touch. At a gas station, after fueling up, the bike totally refused to start. So we put it in the trailer, and we took it to Muskogee, Oklahoma, where we kicked And we kicked, played with the magneto, and we
Or get
kicked.
right to the top. It should grab itself in and thread right in.
I think it's all we need.
We weren't getting anywhere with this, so we decided to try pushing it down a hill, see how that went. Of course, I volunteered to be the pilot, not the pusher. And so then we tried again. Those 2 pops were all we got out of it. So we put it back in the trailer and hauled it over to Nashville, Tennessee. We had to drop Fabricator Kevin off in Memphis because he had an appointment in Michigan, so it was just down to us. We had a coil ordered and sent it over to the hotel, and we installed it and tried again. After the Smoker, we featured it in issue number 81. Richie Pan even did a pretty cool drawing. Since then, there's been a few refinements. The exhaust was switched out. We put a smaller front sprocket on it so it's not quite so high geared. We fixed the intake leak, which is probably causing all the problems to start with. There's a constant velocity carburetor on this thing. We retain the Indian knob from the original shifter. And you can see the cycle electric generator, which has been flawless. You can see the Harley logo on the carburetor. The 2 switches, one is for lights, the other for the magneto. There's a 1946 silver dollar in the headpiece. Here you can see the different muffler used. And you can see the unique exposed kicking gears for the Indian. There's an external shaft that works on a gear that's actually attached to the main shaft and a ratchet system. It's really simple, but it works. Here you see the Fabricator Kevin twin caliper setup. One caliper is hooked to the foot brake and the other is hooked to the left twist brake with the master cylinder hidden between the tanks. The clutch has a friction disc, so when you push it down, it stays down. It's pretty handy when you're stopping gear. The shifter works a little different from usual. It's 1 down literally, and then 2 up to get into the top gear, which is 3rd.